live stream. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, drop a comment in the comment box below, and share. I'm going to get into talking about that black fashion designer drags Diddy daughter, Jessie and Delilah, for stealing her streetwear brand. Now, it didn't hit the headlines hard that the two twins, Jessie and Delilah, had came with their video around July 7th showing that they was stepping into the fashion spotlight with their so-called, somewhat new clothing line called 1221, and that the 1221 brand actually derived from a girl named Armani Marshall, small black business owner who started her clothing line back in 2023, and she had celebrities, big-time celebrities buying from her clothing brand. But Jessie and Delilah seemed like they're in big trouble for stealing a brand that was already created by someone, and the logo just has some similarities to the girl on the opposite side. Now, the girl, Armani Marshall, her logo 1221 is with the digits in digit form, 1221, 1221, while Jessie and Delilah logo with the 1 and the 2 digit, but also spelled 21 in Roman letters, read from left to right in Latin script. And that the brand, the girl, Armani Marshall, can't seem to ignore it. She can't ignore the similarities of Jessie and Delilah. They came with a clip and even with ground photos in black and white depiction mentioning about the brand, and that the line to them is more than just fashion, it's personal to us, is what Jessie had said. And that's when Delilah, her twin sister, had chimed in, and everybody get to asking them that if they think alike, and they said yes, definitely. And that they went to going on mentioning about the 1221 brand, saying that number one represents leadership, symbolize leadership, boldness, and starting something new. And number two represent love, harmony, and connection. And so as they say in their own words, and that Jessie and Delilah was sharing posts about the clothes that they were supposed to be selling, and they had garnered over 50,000 likes within 2 days, and in their social media move. And that's when they got the doing other arrangements. But the girl, Armani Marshall, she had took it to TikTok mentioning that her brand was hijacked by them, and that she was telling everyone that she have a ground post about her, telling her life story, her background, basically her pedigree. And a lot of people are really giving attention to Armani Marshall, and how Armani Marshall was explaining how a lot of celebrities and big corporations steal people ideas and make it seem like it was their own. And they do that, and like with the Jessie and Delilah Cone twins in a lot of trouble, it seemed they expressing somebody else's ideas, and a person express somebody else's idea before them, they gonna fall. In other words, it won't go necessarily in the way for them how it went for that person, especially from the original founder. And that the fashion industry and Delilah like in their own minds, they wanted to take it to Milan, Italy, and taking it to Paris, France, and London, UK, and New York City, New York, where a lot of the fashion week is held at. And a lot going on in the fashion industries, and that these hoodies that these girls, Jessie and Delilah, supposed to be selling, supposed to be somewhat like that of a come up with Diddy name being involved in all the mix, using his two twin daughters as frontline go-getters for this clothing line, and that this is seen a way to keep money in, rolling for the family, but at the same time, between time, it's like there's a lot going on saying that they won't bring up their mother Kim Porter name, talking about Kim Porter was still alive and Kim Porter working behind the scenes and all that, which I don't agree with that, because I believe Kim Porter is pretty much deceased. And I believe Kim Porter is no longer here, but I hate to jump from there. It's a highly controversial thing that arises there in with this 2021 brand between Armani Marshall and Jessie and Delilah, and that these two girls are 18 and they want to go step off into the fashion shows and want to show off ultra fashionable, but Armani Marshall look like she's stepping on their toes each and every way because of the blood, sweat, and tears she put into her logo called 1221, and that she really heated about the situation. But that's my take in on talking about what went down between those girls, and I'll be back with another live stream. I'll see you around about.